Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Victoria Lane. Iran has clarified that no formal negotiations have yet begun with the United States on any comprehensive agreement. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghai said current diplomatic contacts should not be interpreted as official talks aimed at reaching a final deal. Speaking to state media, he emphasized that Tehran and Washington have not entered a stage of structured negotiations, particularly on the nuclear issue. Baghai added that any future progress will depend on upcoming diplomatic engagements and mutual decisions taken by both sides. Meanwhile, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has stated that if the United States honors its commitments, Iran will also fulfill its obligations. In a message posted on X, the president described mutual agreement as a two-way process. He warned that baseless threats would be met with wisdom and restraint in decision-making, while any necessary action would be answered with decisive defense measures. At the same time, Deputy Foreign Minister Kazim Garibabadi rejected reports of planned technical talks with the United States in Doha, saying no such meetings are scheduled this week. He added that consultations with Qatar continue regarding implementation of a recently signed Memorandum of Understanding. Elsewhere in the region, Oman's Foreign Minister Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi has said ensuring international shipping lanes remain free from mine-related threats is Iran's responsibility under the U.S.-Iran Memorandum of Understanding. Speaking to French radio Monte Carlo Doualia, he said Oman remains willing to support regional and international efforts whenever requested. Al-Busaidi also said Muscat does not support imposing transit fees on vessels using the Strait of Hormuz, although it is open to voluntary charges for maritime, environmental, and navigational services. Turning to Pakistan, Federal Minister for Information Ataullah Tarar says the people of Pakistan have an absolute right over the waters of the Indus River. Addressing an international seminar in Islamabad on the Indus Waters Treaty, Tarar warned that any attempt by India to obstruct river flows would receive a strong response. He stressed that water is not simply a natural resource for Pakistan, but a matter of national survival, describing the Indus River as the lifeline of the country's agriculture and economy. The minister reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to the sanctity of the Indus Waters Treaty and said the use of water as a weapon threatens both regional and global stability. In Punjab, Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz has announced the relaunch of the e-bike scheme for young students through easy and interest-free installments. Under the initiative, 100,000 e-bikes will be distributed over the next year. The provincial government will provide a subsidy of 70,000 rupees for each bike, while students will make a down payment of 14,000 rupees, followed by monthly interest-free installments of 2,100 rupees. Maryam Nawaz also announced that the Punjab government will cover the down payment and registration fee for female students, leaving them responsible only for the monthly installment amount. Government employees across Punjab will also be eligible for the scheme. In addition, the Chief Minister outlined plans for the introduction of electric buses, taxis, motorcycles, and three-wheelers, including 5,000 electric buses over the next 5 years. In Saudi Arabia, Mecca witnessed the annual and spiritually significant Ghusl-e-Kaaba ceremony at Masjid al-Haram. Thousands of liters of Zamzam water mixed with rose water were used to cleanse the holy Kaaba in a ceremony marked by devotion and reverence. Representing the custodian of the two holy mosques, Mecca Governor Prince Saud bin Mishal participated in the ritual following Fajr prayers. The ceremony was attended by diplomats from Muslim countries, representatives of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, senior scholars, and religious leaders. Special security arrangements were put in place, while only limited numbers of pilgrims were permitted to perform tawaf during the event. And finally, in sport, Paraguay has produced one of the biggest upsets of the FIFA World Cup by eliminating four-time champions Germany from the round of 32. The match in Boston finished 1-1 after both regular and extra time, forcing a dramatic penalty shootout. Both teams converted 3 of their first 5 penalties before the contest moved into sudden death. A missed German effort opened the door for Paraguay's Jose Canale, who calmly converted the decisive kick to send his side into the pre-quarterfinals. Paraguay will now face either France or Sweden in the next round. Following the historic victory, President Santiago Peña announced a nationwide public holiday to celebrate the achievement. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Victoria Lane.